Strength seems fine. Uh, Focus mode, yes, enable. Let's go home. We haven't been to the teapot in so long. We kind of screwed ourselves over. Bah. Wait. Let me see if I can even see the messages. Okay, done. Yay. Right, today we are more or less planning to finish the Archon quests that are the latest ones. We did the A Space and Time for You yesterday. Nestland seems to have to welcome some unexpected guests. We really haven't. Ooh, Carefree Vacation. That's gonna be a long one as well. Hey Drac, how are you? What do you mean, what? We're finishing up. This is in the Dragon Crown sources. I know, that's Minky's thing, bro. We're doing Genshin. We are so behind on the story and we have like 4 days left. Oh no, it's fine. It's not that bad. The story's okay. The combat is just shit. Why the hell is my ping so high? God damn. What the hell? Where's up? We have many waifus, good sir. Also, why the hell is my ping like skyrocketing? What the fudge? Yo, this is fine, but this ping for this is really not good. What the heck? Is there something running in the background that it shouldn't be? Bruh. Yeah, you could be. I mean, you just take up all the bandwidth when you come. You just have that kind of risk. What can I do? I don't think nothing else is running. That shouldn't be running. Holy hell, why is it at 900? That's the first time that's been the case. Oh god. Am I being hacked? Is somebody using my PC in the background somehow? Oh god. I mean, it doesn't seem to be the case. It's just really shit ping. Like, I've had worse at like 600 to like maybe 400, 500. 800 is a first, bruh. What the hell? Yeah, maybe. Hey, if that makes me win the 50-50s, I'm all happy for it, you know? We could rip the cord on this. We don't really want this girl. She's not really my thing. Uh, None of the 4 stars are really good. This I already have. I have the weapon here, not this one, but this one at least. There's really not much of a reason for me to do that, but we could rip the cord. She's not waifu, she's waifu material. She's not waifu material. Yeah, she's metal material, so it doesn't really work. Like she's gonna be harder than I am. That's that like, and I don't really the Fist of 5,000 doesn't really excite me that much from the looks of it. We could try to get it. We have a long way till final pity. Well, no, yeah, yeah. Should we be good or should we be shitty? It's just 600 for one temple. No 5-star, please. Thank you. We're okay with Xingqiu. We already have him.
God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
So the high level of ping isn't really helping our pity level. That kind of sucks. God damn it. I don't know. This is fine. This is running fine. It's just what the hell? Why is the ping so pingy? Ping, are you okay? Let me maybe, because it's not a usual occurrence, I guess. Let me maybe try to relog in. True, it could be that. Wait, is my VPN on? I don't think my VPN is on. Oh, wait, where are you from? You guys have to do the same thing now as well, right? You guys need to get the VPN. What is this virtual pet? I don't want a freaking virtual pet. What the hell? Nothing out of these is... Yeah, this is disabled. Nothing should run automatically. Let's see. No, the OBS is working fine. The stream is working fine. It's Genshin's ping is really high for some reason today. Like, everything else seems fine. It's just this... The games itself ping. The good thing is we're doing story, so I don't expect the combat to be really that tough to be... issue. Now it's at 300. What the hell? Make up your goddamn mind, game. What the hell is this shit? It just didn't like the way we logged in or something. The jigglies are jiggling? Yeah. I mean... Her hair, right? You mean her hair, right? Absolutely. Nothing else. To be fair, yeah. All the important stuff works. Wait, how can I make her walk? See, this is how normal women's anatomy works. This is absolutely accurate, right? Definitely doesn't give people the wrong idea about how women should be operating. Definitely a woman wouldn't die wearing what she's wearing in like 2 minutes, right? Because obviously it's literally leather. And it's gonna be annoying as well. Do you have any idea how sweaty she probably is under this thing? She must like sweat a ton. She takes off her boot and like a whole Niagara Falls comes out. Alright, story. We're gonna do the story. Where the heck do we have to go? The Flower Feather Clan. Is this gonna be voiced?
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Did Aoife wound this birdie?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hunters?
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
We're gonna butt in to take over.
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Why are they all referring to us as Tumani now? That's not our name. Our name is Mr. Poops a lot.
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Were you doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Yeah, do you got something strong for us? We don't want to remember shit. Squawk? Why is the Kukosaurus not voice acted?
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Automatons? Oh, yeah.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Hey, don't say bad stuff about the machine. They may rule us soon.
Real tired, bro! Real tired!
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He's cool.
Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help? We can kill a few
No
things.
need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
Which Abyss? The Abyss or the Order Abyss?
Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Like you haven't been for the last 7 patches.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
It'd be nice to spend some time together. Not like we have anything else to do. Yeah, we're kind of like jobless.
Fair point.
We're technically
It's been a
homeless
while
too.
since we got to fight together.
Other than the teapot.
One last hurrah then, for old time's sake?
Woohoo!
Hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Yay, let's go killing again.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
Woohoo, Paimon's so excited for killing.
Hunting down war machines is just sport to you? You guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too. Just on
Why?
the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Cuckoo is so cute. I want a parrot to repeat the last 3 words I said. Well, I guess she's booting up. This is Anifa, right?
Where are they?
Where are they?
Must find them.
Okay. Wow, your thing isn't okay. It's glitching. Poor little robot.
Paimon.
It's looking for us? Pepsi dispenser. Oh my god. She drank too much last night.
Then return home.
Huh? Okay, I guess we need to go find her now. She did seem like... Oh, crab. Nice. Crab another. We will take care of all you guys later. Are there any more crabs?
Looks like she's passed out. And there's an automaton. Quick, save her.
Where is she? Oh, there, yeah.
Get to work.
Lolene.
Die, you bitch.
Get him. Full throttle. Time to buckle down.
What? Oh, that guy. Screw me, I guess. I shit talk these guys.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stay put. Don't get him, you Glenn.
Let's ride.
I always like
Time to
swap her right before her final hit lands. Okay. Jeez, I can't believe I died. That was stupid.
How's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Look at our little buddy. How's it looking? Is she badly hurt? She's a robot. Wait, robots can get hurt, right? Well, their feelings can.
You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
Doesn't matter. Just inject her with some oil.
You call that a human? Bro.
I mean, she got a human face, though.
Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
That's a human robot, and that's how you're reacting to this.
Machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
We don't know. Maybe we should ask the people in Fontaine.
Return home.
She was she was defected, and they just sent her to return home.
She spoke.
It spoke.
Paimon. Traveler.
Okay, these data mining companies are getting out of hand. This robot already has our data. What the hell?
What?
She knows about us.
You heard that too.
Yeah, loud and clear. Let's kill her now. We can't afford to go on a quest.
I found it on the ground next to her.
A pest dispenser?
Picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Wait, they have our picture. Oh my god, they know everything about us. Who's selling our information? Paimon, we told you not to upload those things on Facebook.
Really?
We were under the grid, man.
A blonde person with a white balloon? That
Oh.
can't be right.
It's definitely right.
Bro.
Yeah, you're a white balloon for sure.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
Okay.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Unless you want to destroy the information inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages.
Ooh.
If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Also, it could destroy whatever thing is holding the information. So this is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
Who knows? Also, Aoife is not Aoife. Whatever her name is, she's really bad at doing her job. She had one job is to find us, and it turned out we found her. I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up. Is it called waking her up or rebooting her?
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Yeah, just slap her in the face a couple of times. She should work just fine. That's usually how my router works.
Sounds like a plan.
Or turn her off and on again.
Of echoes and find Shilonen.
Woohoo! Who's this? It's Fafufi. It's a Fafufi guy. Why is there a Fafufi guy? I thought they were good to us in that land. Yeah, also, poop. Ify.
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns.
Source code. Ify, you're not coming with us?
Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine. But I'd best keep an eye on her just in case.
He's just like, I don't want to get involved in this shit.
Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
We can't fly. We need Chaska's help to begin with.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, he's got big wings too. Can you talk to the little guy? No. We like him more than we like you. Where's the robo? Robo's gone? I guess the robo's gone. That. It took me like 3 years to close that gap. What the hell? Hi, Shilonen, we got more work for you.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
She always sleeps, bruh. She is sleeping. She's definitely sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska.
Woohoo!
Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Yes.
Whoa, what a mess. You, looking for something?
Probably.
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this.
Good, they came all the way
Moika
here.
wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
You got this.
But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
We got you a human robot.
Well,
Well, it's not for you, it's ours. We found it, we keep it. She's right there.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
Yep. And it. You can't say it's a she and also say it's a robot.
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open.
What do you think, we're some sort of brute?
Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue.
It's from all over the place, much like the damn robot.
Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although
Ooh.
the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Is it kind of like this robot as well? Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents. And
See, we knew.
I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
Ooh.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Also, I've not seen the teaser for Not Cry, so I'm a bit like what's going on? Is she associated with Alice? Because this seems like something Alice would do.
Well, the device in her chest.
I know Alice is
pretty
from
similar
there as
to the
well.
core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before.
The device on her chest is called Bubs.
I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She's poking her breasts. Aini? Okay.
hey, she woke up.
Well, we were touching her inappropriately. Of course she woke up.
All I did was stimulate the core.
Oh, apparently that works.
Expect that to work.
No, never. Listen, she woke her up by fondling her stuff. You know? It's not my fault. The game's doing that. Hey there, are you alright? Like, her hand placement was very deliberate.
Flying object.
She's not an object, she's a woman. I guess there's not much of a difference.
Traveler. Paimon?
Yes, you got it right.
You recognize us?
Paimon admits that she is an object. Hey, when she does it, it's not it's okay, but when I do it, it's the problem. Damn. You know, that sounds sexist to me.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying
Booba
companion.
health check.
Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
Well, technically, is it delivered if you just took it? I guess it is.
Pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
There's a code.
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
No. Oh my God, what kind of childish? Okay, if you're a professional, hey, we will become a professional if you do it enough times. Practice makes you an expert, and experts are professional in this stuff.
Memory. Missing.
She boinked her head somewhere.
What?
What did the traveler do while he bringing her here? To it.
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Whoever's went like, okay, there are people making like robot wives, and you know we should be the first one to make an anime version of that. Your name, for instance?
Memory. Missing.
She lost one of her memory cards from the looks of it, or a hard disk. We should probably find it where she was lying.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
Well, hard disks can get corrupted. It's a thing. I changed mine recently because it was like really annoying.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Memories
Return
missing.
home. Task in progress.
I guess she said something different. Oh. She has a migraine now.
Memory. Missing.
Oh my God, what happened to you, bruh? Your constitution is really bad.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
I'm telling you, restart her. It should work.
Not necessarily.
That's what we did with the game.
Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
What if we smack her head a few times?
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now.
Or in other words, she has lost her memories. If I lose my phone in the house, I still lost my phone. You know, I have access to it. I will maybe eventually find it, probably, hopefully, but it's still lost. That's how being lost works.
Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
True. That happens to me every day. I keep eating and keep forgetting what I ate, so I eat more.
Find
And then get a headache.
synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Oh, she doesn't even know what headaches are.
Robots can
She must have had a
feel
chill
pain
life.
too?
I guess.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do.
Yes, and when they do something bad, you inflict them with pain.
In a similar vein,
Not babies,
that
but
a lot of
adults.
highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Yeah, also like very human.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
When you do something bad, you feel pain.
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flowerfeather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Exactly, and that's why I recommend everyone should put shock collars on every office worker. If you're not doing your work, you get...
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Sitlali would never take a disciple though. Sitlali would never do something like she literally would. She will bleach you with a flip-flop.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, so basically whoever made her is a dick.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve?
That's probably not the intended
All
outcome.
it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
What?
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Which is returning home.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mechas in Fontaine. They're not exactly the same though.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Yeah, but also her face and everything else is human.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Pastries there, okay.
Hey! That triggered something!
Woohoo, sounds more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey!
We can only afford to have one of
Remember
you.
that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
Aw. The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
Oh, she met Noelle.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Yeah, also she met Noelle. Maybe you can go ask Noelle.
Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
Whoever built her had a maid fetish.
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
'Cause robots love saying no, I guess?
Natlanese core, Fontainian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's
Much like
just
us?
the cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it
Home is where the heart
where
is.
you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Maybe she ran away from her prison.
Home is just home. Isn't it?
Maybe she also has a teapot.
Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
Hit her in the head with a stick.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is a place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
Yeah, we have been examining her body too. Okay, that's just for me.
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
We didn't tell you this. How do you know this? Humanoid machine. Beep beep beep. The robot isn't voiced.
Oh. Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Is this a broom?
Wow, she doesn't even know her own features?
She really is a robo-maid?
I guess.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Jalonin, that's not what she's here for. Give her to us. We'll figure something out.
Are you serious right now?
I mean, while we are doing her favor.
Maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Yeah.
Understood. Commencing task.
She just does it in 5 seconds. Oh.
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Ooh. What's this? You know, a robot character I would understand to have a different energy mechanic, but an Archon and Skirk. Well, I'm not reading all that. Place neatly. Oh, perfect. Do we have anything else? Oh, more stuff.
Cleaning floor.
Llama butt.
Accelerating.
What? We picked everything up. Yo, we picked everything up. What the hell? Why is it getting stuck?
Defensive mode engaged.
Pick up junk and dirt off the ground? Wait, how? Are we supposed to clear dirt somehow?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh, okay, so the robot helps cleaning up the dirt.
Isolation chamber deployed.
Ah, I see, I see, I see. I'm stupid. We're supposed to place the dust
Sorting
neatly.
small objects.
Blue book, red book, green book.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsetia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
That's not okay, I guess.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nepika's reading.
Green book.
Introduction of Ancient Machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated.
Oh,
Author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical Literature.
is that? Isn't that more
In
educational?
the world? That isn't classical literature.
Yeah, exactly.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai.
Ooh,
Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial arts instruction.
she's kind of wanky.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Exactly. The books on the table are sorted into piles. So she's a shit robot. She's worse than ChatGPT.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Ooh.
Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Oh my god, everyone's treating her like a servant.
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Stop it! You have your... you can say no. You're not supposed to do all this for them.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
This girl? Maybe. Was impacting? Yes. We are. We're suffering. That's what this game is.
No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Oh.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yeah, she inherited it,
Yeah,
right?
she was the first recorded bearer of that name.
Ooh.
She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon.
And then got
dismantled
eaten.
many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity.
Wait. We can maybe ask her help?
Research was lost to history. It's a real shame.
Ooh.
I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives. if
Also,
we
hi
had
Minky. Hope you're
access
well.
to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He
Damn.
even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Damn.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most? Some of it
That's
survived?
right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from.
Okay, wait. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. Woven scroll. Same person. Da, da, da.
It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother.
Oh.
Went on to found the Flower Feather clan.
That makes
The
sense.
uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians.
The uncrowned queen who brought him in. Okay. What are you on about, dude? Suicide? What? What are you doing? Are you okay? Bro. Are you trying to dodge the auto mod? They just barely didn't copyright infringement with Anifa. Really? What? Wait, is she supposed to be like resembling somebody? Ah, let her be from Persona. I haven't seen Persona. I haven't like played it. Well, as long as it's good for us, we get more characters. Yay!
Vuka.
Stealing is okay. Lianka.
Malfunction.
What? Ooh, weird orb.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong.
Oh. Do you know the way?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Oh. She really doesn't like that.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Well, it's not just a ball, it's an angry ball. What the hell was that?
Stay back.
She's about to go Super Saiyan. Watch out. She's frozen again. The design philosophy. Okay.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
I mean, she kind of is a weapon.
What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
Oh my god, can we just shut this thing up already?
If there was a lightning storm,
I thought Paimon was
I'd have
shit.
thrown you
And
into
then
the
this
sky
thing
by
came
now.
along.
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
What? You're after the robot? Dark. He is not Mexican Paimon. He's the Mexican devil. He's completely shit. Has nothing to do but wishing this character death. And also full of himself. El Susi? El Susi? What the hell is El Susi? We like Kukuku.
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive.
We recently found that out. She's highly
This is
destructive.
my target, all right.
Are you planning to kill her?
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
No, eat her. Kukuki? What is
Group of
Kukuki?
merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion.
Oh,
They should be here soon. Wanna
she
come
has
in?
birds? Made it look like that she needs to file a lawsuit. I mean, we did remove. It seems like she has a lot of adjustment had done to her. So let's see. Hopefully, it's not that case. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Huh?
What's wrong with her look? I mean, it's kind of silly looking, but still.
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Should be. That's what you're good at. Wow, we cut Paimon off. Great. And let's just go from here. That's probably a char violation. Well, how are they gonna sell the damn robot if they don't do that, huh? Obviously, I mean, you know there are services for that in specific. So, no HR's being called there, bruh. Why are there two dinos like that? That's weird. These people are probably false. Inefa. Hmm. I mean, they do seem from everywhere. Leeway, Fontaine. Maybe this is also Fontaine. Not sure. This Mondstadt, maybe?
In Nefa?
She don't even know her own name. She's stupid.
Inefa!
Even a
You
baby doll
found
knows
them
that.
last! Thank goodness you're okay.
Well, nobody from whatchamacallit. What's the ancient name? Which place does Raiden rule? Inazuma. Doesn't seem like any Inazuman characters here. Leeway, probably Fontaine. More Sumeru. Fontaine again. Mondstadt. Dog when he makes his chef wears a bunny suit and his butler nurse suits. Yeah, obviously they are hella comfortable. They are happy. You don't need to worry about them. And by that I mean me doing it all by myself. I am the chef and the butler.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again.
Yeah, smack her in the head.
Your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
Uh-huh.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
Well, technically, isn't your family your manufacturers essentially in any case? Like at least two people in your family are your manufacturers.
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
You don't know, that's the thing. From now on, your name is Anifa.
Your name's Inefa.
Inefa.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
She didn't even remember. Well, she did remember this, though. Wow, she really does hate it. I know.
Inefa, are you okay?
Does she look okay, you stupid child?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Probably, because it's not our fault, so it has to be your fault. Lol, the idea of a maid uniform in Genshin is little than thigh highs. Well, they could have gone more Gunnar, honestly, and they should have. I don't really like the way she looks. She's really janky looking, honestly. I don't mind like the body parts, but just go full metal. You know, like completely made out of metal. I would love if they had like a giant ass robot being a maid. It would have been hilarious.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inefa?
Aegis with extra stuff. We haven't seen what Aegis looks like. Aegis. What is that? Let's see. AIGIS. Persona 3. Oh yeah, you're right. That's very similar. I would have given like you can take this all, like this is fine, but I would have replaced even the torso and everything with robotic parts. And her stomach should have like those spider like legs. She puts the head of her victims in her stomach and they're like, "Argh." What? Why? That's okay. That like look, it's fine. And the face should be something more creepy.
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachim, and I'm a merchant.
And you're trying to
This is
sell
my
her?
wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
You don't dress like you're from Nordcry.
Not cry.
Apparently, we were all
That would have
wrong.
been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
Well, they were drunk in in the same pub one
That's
night.
the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
So your own country rejected you and you went somewhere else? Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Not cry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
You know, this game's gonna be really good if they made their own mods and just made characters look like whatever. Renacida. Renacida. Technically, everybody there is a drifter.
Trouble?
The Fatui.
The
They
Fafufi?
came down from the north.
Why not the east?
They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
Wait, isn't the head of Notcry supposed to be what's her face? The weird angel girl, right? Who's already a Fatui harbinger.
That's one way to put it.
Oh.
What I heard, they pulled the whole moon down.
Damn, that's some strength. That's some Minion and Groot level shit, bruh. They're Grooting all over the Genshin Impact.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
We have another fraction with Scions. Alice is voiced by the same person who voiced Sorceress in Dragon Crown. Yeah, you told me. And she must sound hella sexy.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So
They
we
just-
decided to make the journey together.
What do you mean they took down your goddamn moon?
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The amount of lore significance she has, people will be like pulling for her no matter what. Even if they made her look like a goblin.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance?
It's weird. Why would somebody who's in Nordquai be in, while traveling, end up in Natlan? Because Natlan is quite far away from Mondstadt, and from what I understand, Nordquai is on top of Mondstadt, right?
And Neffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
You're a hero, Neffa. Have you heard what happened with the magic card Mind Goblin? I do mind gobbling anything that follows that sentence. Good sir.
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Hence,
I know the games you play.
negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Anefa.
I've learned from experience. That has gotten me into a lot of tight situations.
And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Damn, he really knows how to bargain.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this. I know, then?
You thought I would fall for this again? Hey. 7 times is enough. I made an entirely fully functioning magic deck, so I could get Rick. There is a horror called Mind Skinner. What the hell does he do? Make your mind skinnier? There's already so less of it. What's the point?
Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her!
Or take her to Aino.
All her memories back!
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it.
I call it mind skinning these man. Should have called it I hardly know her. Okay, you got me.
And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
What? She already had missing memories prior?
Please, explain in more detail.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me.
Okay.
Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry.
Yeah, that makes sense as to why she's here. Why are you all here? From Nordquai to go to your own respective countries should have been easier. No, that wasn't a gotcha. I literally did that. What? I'm confused a little bit over here. Really don't get this. You have to understand my brain computing power is really low, like 3 GB RAM at best.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
Oh, so she has been deteriorating for a while.
Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Yeah, she glitched in front of us as well. Sounds similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Oh, we killed Aino?
Huh?
Yay!
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
Have you tried turning yourself on and off? That was really just responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way.
Why? That doesn't make logical sense. There are other countries that you have to go to first.
Your memory?
Nope. Yep.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
She's just getting old. What do you want?
When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
So Natlan's effing up her memories.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Anefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Well, how much you gonna pay us? Also, the ass kissing is nice, but unnecessary. The Labrie from Persona also has amnesia, by the way. Is the Mexican filter grunting up her gear filter? Could be, we don't know. But like, yeah, I think I guess they took more than just her looks from her. She's literally a copy paste, I guess. She just had a bad burrito. Let's just say that. She just needs to find a quiet place to explode. Inifa!
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Maybe something's messing with her memory core.
Yeah, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
Oh, but let me, because I can't. Wait, let's see how I can open stuff here. As long as it's quiet. Yes. Yes. Ah! Shut up. I don't want to hear you. How do I open this? Is that really the name? Ah, it's yours. Huh. Oh, cool. Wait, what is this? Oh, very cool. I'm not sure what this is, by the way. What game is this? Magic the Gathering? No. What's this game called? I came back to the Chlorine but didn't want to play the game. Oh, I tried Inifa for like, did like a 10-pull roll just now. Did not went well. Magic the Gathering? Oh, okay. I've never really, I remember distinctly having some cards, but I think those were Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they had like round stars on them. But I never knew what those were or how that worked. I remember Pokemon cards, again, didn't know how to play with those. Duel Masters, yes, learned how to do that. Really sucked. Ended up giving all the collection I had to some random dude on a whim. And I mostly just like categorizing them more than actually playing. Propaganda, that's what most people use nowadays. Got so bad so fast. Those are Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, yeah, I was right. Woohoo. Yeah, I heard they like made multi-element cards and stuff, and that's like no bueno. Like, ew, you can just make better cards. That's like if Genshin released multi-elemental characters. Kind of would be fun, but also like the game's gonna die in a couple of months after that. Too early to say. Don't forget it. I was the one interrupted by you guys. Yeah.
My
Okay.
job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
Listen, I don't mind giving them ideas if they implement them. If they like listen to the people for once. Like Weathering Waves team is really good at getting to what people need, and also they listen very well to everybody else. These guys have no clue what they're doing. We have been asking for After Effects loadouts. I don't personally care for it, but I can at least understand what people would want. Every time they've given us a version of that, it's been completely shit. Like how hard is it? Like you have your character stats right there, like everything, like right under artifacts, just give a little thing like loadouts, and then you can settle their loadouts and you can select them. I wish, honestly, I wish they'd do anything right.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer?
Yes, until we can steal off of you.
Ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, sure, they need a breath. We got through 2 Abyss Wars and
I
fractions.
was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
You can stay just where you're standing, good sir. Honjo only listens if it's taking out content, not adding. True. I mean, they can take out the whole stingent whatever thing they added. Honestly, why do we need that?
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime,
Yeah, she was
we'll try to
there.
find whatever information we can.
So maybe we
on
can
the
start by
Archon.
there.
After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Stay out of my business. Nobody told you to butt in.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that.
We could actually ask
Don't happen to know the code, do you?
Kanich about it.
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Why, Anefa, why?
Gotta
With your
wonder
bad
what
memories.
sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
A dumb one.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
No, they should have expected that. The condition has been getting worse. It's very logical to assume she will get even worse, and if something even bad happens, that might accelerate the problem. So this person should have come with her.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
Did she write it on her hand?
A backup plan? Great! So what
Or maybe it's the character, the blonde hair and the silver.
Backup plan. Memory missing.
No surprises there. Great backup plan that's like not in your memories now.
Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
Smack her in the head with a stick. Usually works with everything else.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
See, she underestimates herself.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
I have a name, bruh. We don't call you by your tribe name, right? You can call us by our actual name. We call you Kanich.
Oh, and Baya how?
No bias for him. He can F off.
Actually, that's weird. Why is a how so quiet today?
Maybe because he's a phlogiston dragon consciousness, he can take over Inefa's body because that core thing helps us with that. Is he actually going to be useful this time? Is he going to be...
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
You didn't say anything. That's what's
That's
strange.
the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. Got it?
He is funny though. Kanech is onto him though.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Ooh.
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Maybe she was a phlogiston dragon whose core is inside Anifa, and that memories of that dragon are trying to take a hold of that Anifa. I'm calling it. That's what's happening. A few days later.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Anifa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan?
Stay away from me.
What they're doing?
Mimifa, where you be? It's also like Hoyoverse isn't really adding good content. Like the entire new whatchamacallit Stagent Onslaught, it's literally just boss with bigger HP. Like, you know how holograms actually have different movesets? That's at least fun. I would rather die because I was killed by the boss being really good than dying to not being able to, or failing because I wasn't able to do enough damage. You know, that's where I would be like, oh, it's not good mechanic if the only way I can lose is if the timer runs out. If I can actually have a hard time dealing with the unit in specific to how they're attacking me, maybe that'd be great. Otherwise, it's just kind of lazy. They should just like give their developers a challenge, make it so challenging, make it fun without a timer. Oh, I didn't realize it's not a 2D object. It's like there's a platform on these things. This is clearly focusing on ZZZ. I'm okay with that. Good. You think Nifa will like this gift? All the children love the robot, I guess. Beep beep. Maybe the robot knows more than it's letting on.
See? It said yes!
C is also yes.
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Well, the meaning of interpretation is with the person interpreting. There you go.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hal.
It's just calling you a mother for nothing else. That's all it's saying.
It's just making random beeps.
Hey. Yeah, it is making random beeps though. That is actually accurate. It's just using heinous robot language towards these children. I'm so glad actually playable Seed is so cheeks. Now I can focus on Orphe. Yeah, I really would like them to expose more like non-human body-like features with everyone else. Because it's a fun thing as well, you know? We would like some variety afterwards. There are only so many waifus we can goon to.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
What is she an expert in consuming food and wasting my money?
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anifa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
The plot design so bland, even Rick doesn't. Fair.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Wait, did Anifa run away somewhere?
Anifa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
To be honest, I don't mind Genshin's story. It's fine. It's when they are very much invested in just setting up a lot of stuff and never really delivering any concrete information. That's a problem. The previous Archon quest to this, which was a space and time one, was really good, honestly. And we also found out a lot more. Apparently, Ether has a spaceship here somewhere. But when they're only doing is like a setup stuff, and then they build it up too much, and then it's a failure eventually because they've wiped up the conclusion too much, then it's kind of like bad. They should have ripped off Greater Robo and made her sure. Scrowny, no. Just lower edging. True. Too much lower edging. And also unnecessarily. They gave like really great motivations for the Lumine character, like the Abyss twin. as what why they were doing it, but they had to fit in like, but there are also other reasons why that's the case as well, and I won't reveal them right now because they want to be mysterious and shit for some reason. And it's like that's not necessary. It's fine. There can be other reasons that you just expose. You don't tease them to us, bruh. The motivations are good enough. That's fine.
Losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She has no sympathies for anyone after losing her memories. That's why.
She's awesome.
She is more
I
ruthless.
saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand.
Ooh.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her.
Damn.
So we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
Throw water on her. Maybe that'll jog her memories.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That
Oh.
got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Well, maybe your clan can do something other than flowers and feathers.
Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
I guess.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it though.
Where did you get the mechanical parts?
It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Are you dying? Last chance, what do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Damn. Apparently, the Fatui have started a mass deportation project in Nordcry.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets better?
Yeah, they don't care about the robot that much.
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here.
That's fine, we don't care, but you're deciding to leave, not
I
us.
thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move.
Okay.
To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
He clearly just doesn't care about Anifa.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
She fell for the foreigner. Now her life is a mess.
He's been there the whole time I was growing up.
I'm like an old grandma.
He hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Damn, that's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
Do you even know how to write, bruh?
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
You can't do that. She's not your property.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But
Yeah,
even
get
if not,
F off.
you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep beep.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Immortan Joe disagrees? What do you mean? She's back, isn't she?
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out.
Yeah, that's not good.
Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
Yeah, but if you went with somebody who's a grown-up,
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you, or we can go with her, guarding her.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Woohoo! We are really gonna put the hoe in hope, aren't we?
All the grown-ups I know who've been to Liyue say it's a really beautiful place. They have loads of cool toys there too, right?
Woohoo!
I only know what my dad's told me. He said there's a toy seller at Jehu Rock.
Sounds awesome.
Once you get there, you have to write to us and tell us all about it.
Then you have to drink Osmanthus wine. Where's she at? We gonna be the burb. The burb transformation. We have been burbified. Oh, it's on top. There. Hey, Nifa. Oh my god, what the hell did you do to these robots, bruh? Nifa sus.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
We're not target, we're friends.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Thank you.
Chat mode activated.
Furiosa was good. Furiosa? What? Where did she come from?
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician.
Oh, okay.
She does modes instead of moods, too.
Fontanian friend. Ooh. Oh, yeah. The cat girl. Mad Max, we got it. I'm just really stupid and I don't remember shit. I know I'm shitting on the robot for forgetting stuff, but I'm worse at her than this. It's a big bad of... I know. He holds all the water. He has giant, luxurious man boobs. I know the guy.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Oh, okay. Good morning. Nice to see you again too. It is lovely, isn't it? Is it?
Hey!
It's filled with the blood of those robotic machines you killed. Like it should have gotten way more buzz. Immortal Joe is in the... Yeah, agreed. Wasn't that movie really popular? Because I remember watching it more than once, I think. I just didn't remember it.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently.
Oh.
3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment.
Hypothetically
speaking.
Sure. That's a way to go.
Where did you get greetment from?
That ain't even a word, is it?
You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
Woohoo!
But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see what Jelona and the others can find out.
Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
Agreed. It didn't even have Mad Max in the title, so a lot of people skipped it. They shouldn't have. It was a killer film, man. Honestly, they should have made a part 2 of it because it doesn't feel like it does feel like there's a lot more to it, right? Are they making a part 2? Chris Hemsworth was in that thing? What? I don't think so. It's a flower. Aditha made it for you. Part 2 is called Fury Road, lol. Oh! Wait, I haven't seen that one though.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
Yes, technically every time you give a flower, you're giving somebody like a plant's vagina.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Oh, I guess I need to see. I remember. Are you talking about like really old one? I guess, or is it like a new one?
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
Listen again. I have the shittest memory. I have like legit seen movies that I've already seen and like halfway through. Oh yeah, I've seen this film. Like oh yeah, like halfway through. I remember seeing this. I have a friend that happened to me and him at the same time. Oh yeah, we have seen this film exactly here in the same location before. What the hell? Why do we none of us remember this?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Like Paimon. Instead, she can be food.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
Okay, I didn't see him in that. But tell you me and also enjoyed the Mad Max open world game. What? There's an open world game? It's from like 2020? Oh. Wait, when's the... Oh my god, I'm old. When's the one with the guy who's controlling the water and has like a lot of wives? And... 2015. Oh my god, I don't want to know. Don't tell me I feel old already. You know how sad you get when you're having a conversation with somebody that didn't exist in 2012? And then you're like, huh, you can talk and shit. What the hell? I thought you should have been a baby. This conversation just got really deep. But curious, but if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
To irritate you and give you an obligation to return the gift. I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
I tried dunking on a kid, then I got into serious trouble. Apparently, you should probably know the kid before you do that. You can't just do that with a stranger's kid, you know?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return.
Yes, it's an obligation.
We show gratitude to other people.
Yay! That's gratitude, obligations.
So I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
I guess she already figures that out. Even had the Outer and Blue Mad Max. I'm an anime nerd, so anime drunk thing is easy mode. Sure. I meant like physically dunking on them. Like just.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
Ah, fair. You can definitely. Like, knowledge-wise, sure. I was just like, physically, yeah.
But
That's easy to do.
Is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
I don't know what a tat is, but I can understand what a tit is.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
Gratitudes to you too.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
I mean, it's fair. We do all have the mentality of a child as well.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory, which is something you may need. It's for remembering something or someone by, like your memory cards.
Important memory. Memento.
She gonna attack us.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
That's not Enifa's memories. These are memories of whoever's soul is entrapped in her core. A flower, why? It's only increases the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Or maybe it is Enifa.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing.
Maybe she's a dragonborn in this situation and she doesn't understand human customs.
Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask.
Okay. So the lady they were talking about who burned the entire research of herself just so it didn't fall into the wrong hands, I'm guessing this is that lady and she has something to do with one of the components used for Enifa. That's what I'm guessing.
I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being.
Oh, so she already had memory
So if you
problems.
stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
So she went to not cry, but
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they
Oh.
lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it.
Maybe she's the starter of the Flower Feather clan.
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go, cross the ocean, find a new place to belong.
Damn. Okay.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Malfunction again.
Inefa, what's wrong?
She's zoning out.
I was...
Here.
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you other than
The
Paimon?
closer I am to the Flower Feather clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Past memories. Dude, I forgot the guy who played Immortal was the same guy who played Toe Cutter? That's sick. What? Toe Cutter? Who the heck is Toe Cutter? Ah. I get a toenail cutter, but a toe cutter. Ah. Nifa had similar reaction to this when Jalonin said the name Lensa. Diensa.
So, what about that curse Shilonin mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oh, so she wasn't always deadpan. Is that a robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
Maybe.
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk.
Ah.
Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Oh, he's the same one from the old film. Oh, okay, okay, nice. Once in a while, I pretend Mad Max is the same universe as The Hills Have Eyes. I haven't seen The Hills Have Eyes. I don't get it. I don't know what that is. A safety risk, like what happened to the Children of Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Okay, maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adea would be really like something to say goodbye to you in person. Okay.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
0
1/5? Of what?
of her? 1/5 of her?
Traveler.
Damn, that's a lot.
Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
That's great. Let's go. Sometimes I okay. Isn't a documentary about Australia? I mean, there aren't any spiders in my memories in the Mad Max film, or any kangaroos that punch you, or any crocodiles. So the Mad Max world is safer than Australia, okay? That's a sitcom. Arguably, the Mad Max world is safer than Australia. Less civilized, but safer probably. I'm shit scared of snakes though. Why am I flying when we got teleportation, bruh? Bah. Instant cutscene. They're about to
I can't
leave.
thank you enough for
No.
hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Anefa. I know it's
We
a lot to
did?
ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
Ooh, she be in the child of echoes kind of people because they are more technologically advanced?
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
We're on our way!
Hey now, you'll
You
see
dumb
her
child.
again, and we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those shower lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
But this is her friend, how dare you?
Alita, Amu, Joashin. I am back.
After my killing spree.
Huh? Anefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Adita says reluctant goodbyes to Nifa. Bye, you fools. Don't get killed by this thing. Imagine this thing starts
Feel
tracking.
like to know where you are returning to.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry.
But is that where she's from?
And we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
I'm not going with this security risk on my side. Who knows? She might just blow up the entire boat that we're traveling on.
Not cry. Is that home?
Our best guess.
Cognition module unable to define home.
Maybe she already had this problem.
Has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry.
Okay.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Oh my god, I think she's crashing. She has two human beings inside of her.
That's a deep question.
Well, that's more related to the story of our twin, I guess. Because what happened to our twin in the story, if nobody cares about spoilers, is that apparently when she woke up in this world after the... not even that, after they immediately came back, Ether and her were separated. She lost her memories. She lived with the Conrian people until she got her memories back. And she was... until then, she was like, oh, I'm going to be the savior for these people. And as soon as she got her memories back, she was like, I'm going to go find Ether. And in that time, Conria got destroyed while she was searching for him. And now she feels responsible for that. That's basically the story of the other twin. And that's a good enough motivation. You had two memories living inside of you. The person you were with the Conrian people and your previous person who knew who your brother was. But like they still went like, oh, there's also another mysterious part to it.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict.
Oh wait, did she just glitch in?
Split.
She's schizophrenic.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that.
Yeah, well, you also change as a person as you grow up. So is that different peoples inside of you?
Is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you.
You can also have two
No matter
homes.
how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories.
She's.
I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
She is also from two worlds, right? The bird world and the human world.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
What did it take for you to leave them behind? Leave who behind? What do I mean? Squawk? The Squawk Squad. Those friends you hold dear, my little soldier. Is this a song or something?
Someone's looking.
I don't leave people behind, they leave me.
This means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
And all I do is ask for one kidney. They have like 2. They can just give me one kidney. That's fine. What is a 3 little word that starts with gas? Gas? The gas is the word that starts with gas. It's a 3-letter word. Or 3 little words. 3-letter letter word that starts with gas. Gas. Well, I guess lighting a thing. Oh, car. Okay, fair. Fair. I'm stupid. I accept it. I've already accepted it. It's fine.
Got it.
Oh god.
Your memories.
Why was the calendar afraid?
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Oh. She's trying to get her memories back, but I think it's triggering the wrong memory retention back. Why was the calendar afraid? Why was the calendar afraid? Because it was meant to go on a date and it forgot. Is it related to a particular hobby, horror, like horrible date? Because his days were numbered. Ah, okay, fair. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good. I do love dad jokes. Okay, where am I going? Oh shit. Why the dad jokes? Well, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny to irritate somebody with those things. You say this and they feel like, oh my god, it's gonna be some weird answer, and then, or like some profound thing, and then it's just like a stupid, silly little thing. Oh wait, Sitlali's here. The 2 of us, brah. You, me, and you. Me, myself, and I. Oh.
Oh, it's Sitlali. Didn't think it'd be you.
Dude, damn. Yeah. Because I'm about to head out for a bit and need to driving. If I had a child, he'd be a lot like Sekiro? Huh? If that's a cry for help, Mimic. Because he would have died twice by now. Bro. Damn, no. Just, you just spawn kill your child. It's easy when they're weak.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Oh god.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Sitlali's standards?
I mean, are you calling her old to her face?
You think I didn't hear that? You're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
Asia, yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Good. He had it coming though.
Finally,
No mercy for him.
How got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Ooh. Also, did we just torture Aha? I know he's an asshole, but I think that was torture. Not good.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
Not a sovereign ruler, Dragon Lord.
And I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Ooh. I think I've heard of him. No, I don't. I don't think I've heard much about them.
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out.
Oh.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology.
Oh. So he made AI.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
So they were like territory lords.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
Maybe there weren't a lot of dragons. I'm imagining the old dragon civilization to be like super bustling with life, but maybe there was just a few of them.
If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
So she's one of the dragon lord spirits.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the
Apparently.
13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Probably.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a How...
He might be named after one.
Seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories.
What about the Lord of the Night?
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting
So
to.
it might be the core contains the sovereign ruler and that's interfering with her memories.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Apparently everybody's a damn ruler.
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka.
So probably that.
Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers,
Oh.
otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
So we could get more colonies, I guess.
The records claim that she
Or
didn't
more
die in a
tribes.
war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human.
Ah.
Lianka.
So she raised that girl that created the Flower Feather clan.
Shasta, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind.
Oh.
After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path.
So she's in return copied her mother's modules onto a robot that looked like a human.
She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
Yeesh.
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
To be peaceful? You got too many guns to be peaceful.
They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Anifa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically.
Oh, the module was like, yeah, that's me.
You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Since it was a module?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
Oh.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
So she lost her memories.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution.
Because maybe that's what dragons are, memories.
The history writers use some artistic license there.
She seems intrigued. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself?
She got research
I brought
places.
some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? Are we gonna go inside the scrolls? Looks like fabric sheets. Well, that technically is what's
Say
also.
anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Oh, okay. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me.
Okay.
Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Did they not awkwardly witness us holding hands for like 3 seconds?
Gratitude. Goodbye.
She got a new phrase.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Whether you're up in the sky or down below.
I guess we follow her now. Yo, what up, girlies?
Hello, traveler.
Jalonin, what's going on?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
Ooh, an evil one.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th
She's
Lord?
the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity.
Doesn't seem like
When
Anifa.
the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
How many lords are women? Or hers, essentially?
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology.
How can that have a mental
I
breakdown?
mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
Be careful.
Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Fair.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that, see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler.
Because we're special.
But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive.
Ah.
It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
And we will shut her down.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan.
We'll rip the internet code.
Past, and whoever she becomes in the future. I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who
Well,
she is
if we
now.
gotta shoot her down, we gotta shoot her down.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
Oh, fair.
Never gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad.
She is
So what
abyss
right do
corrupted,
I
right?
have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Yep.
The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Tamani on the team. Sure.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Woohoo! Your fear-mongering failed.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point.
All the old
You've been
witches.
warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Woohoo! That really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
The spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing?
Why do you need help?
When did Shilonan show up?
We were talking in secret because we were trying to throw you a secret surprise party.
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
How is it they have that character and they don't enable flying for real for her?
Trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
A scroll?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Let's go annihilate her then. You know, we can annihilate her annihilation mode.
You're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Don't over panic, bros. She didn't do anything to anyone. Paimon's still alive. I'm coming with you.
Don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Oh, with Chaska. Yay!
Take me up.
How do we get her down a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Good. You ate too much. You need to puke.
Open fire.
This is a very weird control. Oh, she saw them in trouble. She has zoomy eyes?
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Ooh, didn't you already activate it?
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Yep. Let's take them out.
Okay.
Are we in Ifa?
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
There you go. Wow, such riveting combat after hours of story.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
We thought you were evil for a second.
Boss, what do we do now?
What do you mean? What do you do now? You got to do nothing. What's in their hand?
Several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
What's this thing they have? This controls the automatons? Limudu? What kind of name is that?
Well, an ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Who is talking?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
What? Why don't we just go kick his ass? Please.
Agatha, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay.
Just
I
emotionally.
hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Oh my god, don't get so angry. You can't do shit. Also, why did you target these three dudes?
Look, no one could have
To
known the
drag her out?
automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
You could have known. You saw these things were getting more aggressive.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
She has zoomy eyes. She has zoom vision.
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Well, that's interesting.
Now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
What are they saying?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Is she gonna translate for them? Anifa dismantles the automatons.
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
Because she's one of
I
them.
have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
She has too many things inside her head. Oh. Oh.
Wow! It's actually talking.
It looks like a weird dragon.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Ooh. How do they know who Fatui are? The Fafui.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
Probably they need the noses, right?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Anifa, increase your data package.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
We got that already.
So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
Aren't they controlling the automatons?
Privileges, they took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
We can hear it just fine.
No.
So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Is that Anifa?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
Return the slab.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Paputi?
You mean she knows you?
Yeah, they're all childhood friends.
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Oh damn, she is the 11th Lord. So Anifa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Lyansa?
So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Since when does Paimon know all this? I thought she wasn't there when we talked about this.
This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says.
True.
You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Oh, I guess. But isn't that...
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory.
We can hear her.
Restore all of my memory data.
We don't need you for this.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Split, rebound, blah blah
Excessive
blah.
signal interference. Unable to translate.
She was split, rebound.
The
Got
signal
it.
should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Wait,
Sure.
you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Was the voice they were hearing Syndrone's? Because she deals with robots and stuff, right?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette Syndrone.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I heard
Business
bits and
with them.
pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
He's been going behind your back.
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to
Okay.
worry you.
Sure.
So these
We don't believe you a bit.
soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Enough.
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here.
Now we go in, but guns
Already had
blazing.
to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
Why isn't she moving her mouth? What are these two doing? 11th Lord with her memories will be probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilona's Lali's sphere might come true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
The Google Maps is rerouting. Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'd follow up on all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Which is the territory of the 8th Lord.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Kill all other automatons.
Adieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
Oh, he knows Chaska's gonna interrogate him.
Not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
Oh, he stole a lot of
Don't worry.
parts.
Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
He had some relics in his suitcases and I guess stuff.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Oh. He is a Fafufi. Maybe he ran away from the Fafufi.
Joshine might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense of
You're
it.
not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler.
Hmm?
Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord.
She can hear everything.
It's that automaton too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
Trust no one.
Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends.
Maybe she's the vibe.
Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
Woohoo!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. Goodbye. Oh, they're watching him. Very
He's on
open
the move.
in the air.
So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone?
For sure.
Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Woohoo.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
I guess we're being very open with her.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
I guess. Should we maintain a distance? We are hiding. Move faster, you fudge. What if we throw a radish thing at him? Oh, he's deaf. Is this where the Fatui live? They don't respect themselves.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
It's the entrance to Fatui.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
They're tricking us with this.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
She's closer to the control unit.
Getting closer. Increased activity and language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh,
That's on purpose.
but the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it. Later, the Fatui found the weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold.
I guess both informations are here.
Probably a good
The
point to
Eight Lord
stop
and the
wait for
Fufui.
reinforcements. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
I take my eyes off for 2 seconds and now this. That's what you gotta do with kids.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. That's not really our style. I promise to watch over her.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
Woohoo! Okay, water and electric. Technically, yes. Okay, this versus where's that guy? Wait, give me a second. Okay, wait, everything working okay? But yes. Where's this guy? Yeah.
What's the occasion?
Do we care about him? Not really. We care particularly about just Hydro and Electro, right? But we do need a sort of healer. Who's a Hydro and Electro healer? I guess... Where is she? She works.
We'll need a strategy.
But he's not that much of a good applier. I guess we have to get rid of him.
Stay close and you will live.
Okay. Now let's just make sure everything's okay. Not okay. You give me back my stuff. Thank you. She is on an EM build. We'll work with that for now. Wait, is it an EM build? Yeah. What is she on? That's fine. What is he on? That's fine. Cinder City 2-piece. Not a full Cinder City thing. Okay, scrolls of the Cinder City, scrolls of the Cinder City. This, okay, alright, we'll take this. Do we need anything more? Switch to... What's with crit rate? Alright. Let's go. Now we got all the right elements. Anifa needs a 5-people team, honestly. But I guess she does apply some off-field electro. Woohoo, please. Oh. This is a whole damn city. Also, is the audio going through? Ba 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 ba. Yes. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Maybe she had more than one lord inside of her.
Did you black out or something? You
Yep.
just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Somebody was controlling her? Damn.
It was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I am but a lowly service bar. But in the distant past, I was known by another name.
Maybe one of them was the 8th Lord and one of them was the 11th Lord.
Sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Apparently you're alive. Nice to meet you.
Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Oh.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Oh, that's why it's missing, because she can't accept it, that she was saved by a human.
Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories.
Oh.
Wired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
So maybe that's what the Sovereign Dragon did.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
So that's a general-esque curse.
Your mind, swallows your soul.
Do you have a soul on the robot?
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the...
So they have to skip their memories.
But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
You should put salt in your food.
From
too has
Nissa.
Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Just increase your RAM. So who actually cursed Niffa and why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything?
Oh no. Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the fatigue.
Conveniently changing the topic, I see. Beep beep.
It's gone silent.
What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
Must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Can't we just blow up the roof?
Don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natlan or back to Notkai, you have people waiting for you in both places.
I too must return.
So she is the evil robot. I guess she'll replace the right hand.
Trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be,
See,
has
lunar
the right
charge.
to freedom.
What is this? Oh yeah, lunar charge. Got it.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Ow. Aja Ahaj stormed into my laboratory in a fit of rage, interrogated me, demanding to know if I had thought humans were how to use phlogiston. I assured his fury with quappa berries and asked what happened. Is it Aja? According to his account, it seems that a human colony near Dadada has mastered the power of phlogiston and began to expand. At least in the last 3 months, they've raised over villages, sacrificed roughly victims, and clogged the river Dadada very flow. The river Dadada's very flow with discarded their leader claimed to be the successors of Attack, swearing to end the age of dragons and to unite the people of Natlantia under the single banner. IX quelled the uprising in 2 days. The would-be conqueror was disowned in his own bath by his most favored consort, a captive turned killer. Leaderless, the tribe collapsed into inter-science strife. Yet the secret of the phlogiston has already spread now utterly beyond the containment. If you, my lord, with your tender heart, have not succinct this folly, then the only one mad enough to dare would be. Aja did not finish the sentence, muttering under his breath as he left. Truth be told, he likely concerns himself little about human mastering phlogiston. His fury stems solely from the crudeness of their methods and blasphemy against his life's work. Oh, apparently Aja had a good heart before. But I cannot comprehend why Cuckoo the Khan, for it must be him. After all, no other would do such a foolish thing, would hand phlogiston over to the humans. I could understand his antipathy for these tiny life forms brought by the usurper from beyond the sky. So humans came from beyond the sky. But I cannot comprehend his use of this method to lure them into destroying themselves. So the heavenly principles didn't make humans, see, they brought them. It is like handing a rusty knife to a waiting infant. All too vicious and all too cruel. What outcome could he possibly expect save for suffering and death? I met with Kakulu Khan in private and asked him about his intersection. As usual, he remained enigmatic and aloof. He coldly denied all accusations. He claimed that I was not truly concerned about how this matter harmed the interests of the dragonkind, and that an opportunity attempt to grab power drove my belief in such absurd slander. So interfered I was that I bursted into laughter after refusing to his accusation with a few choice words, and without even finishing my queppa berries, I departed. He is always like this. He scorns his kin, mocks his bloodline. He never shares his thoughts with other dragons, yet he resents them for failing to understand him. But if he refuses to speak his mind, how could anyone even fathom what he truly intends? Our sovereign's indulgence towards him knows no bound, so much so that he can no longer distinguish right from wrong. Whether his actions were just or misguided, the sovereign would always respond with gentle agreement. And precisely because of this, his unease only grew deeper. No matter which path he takes, he is always met with the same tender light, leaving him utterly lost as to which road he truly walks. In the end, his suspicions towards his kind are nothing but reflection of his self-doubt. I pity him. Who wrote this, though? Priestess's record. The Eight Lord wrote it. This.
Let's move out.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Maybe a shield? Okay, no.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I'm sorry, what are we supposed to do here? Yeah, this... We can't change parties, so I could maybe put Cooking in the team and then do her teleportation, but like she's not in the team. Does she have any sort of...
Installation chamber deployed.
I guess not that. What do they expect me to do here?
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Oh no, that doesn't work. Iframing it doesn't work either.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the
Oh.
entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
There you go.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
So NF's not good. Okay, bad, 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 bad. Get away. Apparently, Hall really did not like humans killing themselves. The consequences of phlogiston theft worsened by the day. Most of the other rulers allow humans to use logistics to kill and conquer each other. Some even encourage them to commit more atrocities. They seem to see this as an effective means to control the human population, or perhaps they derived mere amusement from it. The flood of refugees surging northwards grows ever larger, and the tidings they bring grow even more horrifying. The chieftain of Kachipinko offered his daughter in marriage to the leader of the Kalhau, hoping to win their allegiance. Yet the Kalhau instead cut out her, sacrificed her, and marched upon their village. For their food, stores were more abundant. They do not understand how we extract vitality from blood, yet they ape our ways nonetheless, offering up meaningless slaughter to their imagined gods. I spoke with Camonel, even she left a pang of reluctance through her pity was not for humans, but for her own kind. Now reduced to mere beasts, more and more humans have begun taming Vishaps, turning them into tools of slaughter. Even stripped of their intelligence, their claws and fangs still render flesh with ease. Thus, uh, Camonel has sought to ally with those humans who yearn for peace, hoping to harness their souls to weave an eternal blissful dream realm for the dragons in her domain. Okay, maybe the dragons are in a domain of dreams. Even the unfathomable, unfortunate fallen might shed the form that imprisoned them and find happiness and solace within the stream. It is not an unfeasible plan, and her approach would inevitably weaken oversights of human settlements, inviting greater suffering upon these frail creatures who have come from beyond the sky. The sorrow of humankind stems from their lack of hierarchy. Dragons are born to submit to their superiors and command their inferiors. Even if I appear before them in human guise, they would instantly catch my scent, recognize my station, and obey my orders. If it is the law carved into our blood, therefore their path ordained by nature for the weak to reserve the strong, offsprings to follow their sire, and subjects to serve their sovereign. But humans are different. Humans are born to deceive their betters, torment weaker kin, and even betray their entire clan or slaughter the very blood that gave them life. For nothing but selfish gains. Their eyes reflect no path that belongs to them, or if they did, they shall doubtless invent endless excuses to forsake the set path. Without proper guidance and resistance, they repeat the same atrocities, never learning from their past. All defilement of life is blasphemy, an unforgivable stain upon our sovereign's honor. Thus, only by alleviating humans to stand on equal footing with elevating humans to stand on equal footings with dragon, forcing them to learn the necessities of the weak kneeling to the strong and the meaning of their ordained path, can their capacity for violence be utterly purged. So just humans were being shitty humans, and the dragons were like, no, thank you. We'll try to make you better, and they ended up making it worse. It's an idea that has yet to come to pass. If the Revere form beyond the sky can seal off an entire planet to force humanity into an imposed order, then why might I not seal off my domain in turn? Let it become an impervious refuge. Let nothing within depart, and nothing without enter. A closed, ordered system where life's future may be sculpted without flaw. Are they talking about the city? Let's let this plan be named Zibelba, a title borrowed from the humans of my domain. Their primitive myths whispering of an underworld. Should it succeed, neither of the sovereign ruler nor the abyss force shall be able to breach the sealed law, a fitting title for the incorruptible sanctuary. A king's walking days grow rare. The king's walking days grow rarer, and so too do our chances to commute with him. He approved Komel's plan as well as my own. Like Kakulu Khan, I grow perplexed. What path may I bring true joy to our sovereign? What kind of path may allow this land to propose for 10,000 years to come. Prosper for 10,000 years to come. I do not know that Jibalba project is processing smoothly, but even if it was progressing perfectly, I would not convince myself. If the hierarchy of power has failed to ease our sovereign's suffering, if I cannot, by the wisdom he granted me, fathom how to truly please him, then by what right do I dare ordain a path for all other lives? Perhaps I need to observe the humans more. Humans who have yet to be tainted by their laughable traditions. If there truly is still hope, then the priestess. That's the priestess record. She did have a fascination with humans, but wanted to curb their savagery, essentially.
You doing okay, Anefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself.
Perhaps.
Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay, thanks. Where are the fufufis though? No fufufis in sight. It seems that we got back to that place. Is this that place? He is one of the dragons that controls it, right?
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
Apparently.
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Administrator 3? So she's definitely not the 8th Lord. What to do with this thing? Wait for the access module. Okay. Wait for the dragon. Oh, he has to go up there. Run, little boo, run. Activate.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1.
The 8th Lord.
After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Ajo? Maybe.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Oh.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day.
Oh, so Administrator 2 was 8th Lord.
Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Rising through water. Transitory.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
This is the Echo
You're a
Girl.
good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for.
The flower for the
There's
clan.
just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
So they were placing seals on this place. The Fufis have gotten really deep inside this place. The camps are everywhere. Okay, stop.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
This is not that Okchan city, right?
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us.
Let's kick their butt. Let them find us. There's a place we can go to down there. We can break through the wall.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
They do that? They talk to each other? Damn.
Phew, that was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
She knows this place. She built it.
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Okay, you're the boss. Priestess Record 3. After the review, I paid a visit to Jalal and asked for her aid in forging a bow as a farewell gift for my daughter. Oh, maybe the fourth for the clan. After telling her why I had to saw her out, she remained silent for about 2 minutes. Her turquoise eyes blazed as she replied, "You would do well to remember, Eighth Lord, that you are exploiting a kindness I never owed you in the first place. How dare you ask me to debase myself and forge crude weapons for those insignificant humans? Had anyone but the Sovereign or you uttered such insolence, I would have already ripped the blasphemous tongue from their mouth and stitched a new crimson groan from my jades with it. I refuse. I will not entertain this ludicrous insult. I would not design. I'm guessing to. I will not deign to reconsider even if you laid 100,000 slaves at my feet." Apparently they had slaves too. Damn. Before I could say anything else, she flew away without looking back, to reject it so vehemently from the start, with her eyes surely temperament, with her surly temperament that essentially meant a yes. As expected, Jal secretly sent the source servant to deliver the forged bow and sent also a message that I might not misunderstand her. This bow was made by a common dragon craftsman in her territory, and sorry pieces made with worthless scrap, and had absolutely nothing to do with her. As she claimed, she truly does not forge any crude weapons. Those jade pieces were treasured she had hoarded for ages, one that even Dash might not scorch. Uh, the shame about the bowstring, though, as they remained ordinary, had I known, I would have had her forge a sword instead. No matter, my dearest daughter out to adore this gift from some common dragon craftsman, that I shall give them a remuneration later. Okay, weird. I don't know where this fits in. Oh, she's still... What is this? I hope we didn't need that.
Illusion shattered.
Ow.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Oh, 5.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Okay, I guess we go in. Open sesame.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Ow. Okay, maybe we need to be the dino. So we're going to the poop chute. I guess we gotta go up. How we go up? I'm sorry. Oh, there you go.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Don't need to say this.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done.
What was your job?
I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
You set them on his family.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. That's why we created that little kerfuffle.
Yeah, and now you're gonna get punched.
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
Can we kill him?
No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Well, we can shove that contract up your mask.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
Well, the agreement has been fulfilled.
But
did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
Damn.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh?
Apparently you?
Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out.
Why are they trying to capture her though?
If another staged attack on your family is
Maybe Marinette wants her.
we could still work this out.
Syndrome.
But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Maybe she's an ancient lord.
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology.
Ooh.
After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
Or use it to kill these
You
guys.
seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How
Ah.
hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
Why is he talking like robots?
Before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
Use this to attack them.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
He can't do it. Let's go in and kill him.
I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
I'm glad he has a consciousness at least.
This is our mistake.
But G?
Too easy in Nasha
They have a different name.
And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time. we parted ways.
Yeesh.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. You have to get back for da. No, we can be stern.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you.
Apparently they had a copy. Can't she override this? Another barrier?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Damn.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Yep.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
What are you going to do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
There's more inside?
But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
So the core we have.
We'll cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Duoshin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You
Yep.
are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately,
They got better AI than
to
us.
those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Well, you have to let at least one of us out.
So settle down and get
What if
ready
we want to use the
for the
bathroom?
next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Well, we have tons of food in our bag.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
They already did.
It's all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
We're gonna put you in jail later. Beep beep.
Huh? Who did that?
You're in trap now, bish.
Impossible. Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Could it be?
The fifth lord, baby. She really knows where the way in.
To the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time.
Where else would they
Take this
be?
barrier down.
Oh wait, maybe we're tricking them. Maybe.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
Do you mean the robot? Wait, there's an Ifa in the thing.
No damage to report. But
I think I broke a leg.
Well, your wife broke a foot and you broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Now she's an Ifa. Beep beep.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
It's that voice again.
Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped. It gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back.
Nice.
In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
Okay, sure. Die here.
the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Ah, okay. Well, they're good. They're good. They don't look hostile though. Are they looting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
There are no humans here except for this red dude.
Enefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th
Don't die.
Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
To forget everything? No.
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
Was she the daughter of the
No,
8th?
11th Lord, you were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is
Herself?
Myself?
So we can easily get rid of the curse, I guess.
after a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong.
Our kind was defeated, okay.
Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion.
So she forced herself to forget.
Gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it.
She lost her mind?
Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
So the thing she's seeing is
Who
the...
knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
They foreshadowed it from all
The
along.
sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
She did.
Severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
The only remain is us.
So she's gone. Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
Yeah.
She was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived?
Because she wanted to live.
How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
Well, they're the same
These
AIs.
sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals.
We said goodbye to our toxicity.
But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here.
Oh.
Just as I was before you.
We have to remake her.
I was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So how could you remember all of this, and how come Anifa has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss.
So her upload couldn't complete.
But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall. and you would return.
Wow, that's a long time.
In Dragon Years, not so much.
How long ago was Ochcon around again? Hold on, Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy.
Yeah, I don't trust it
But
though.
all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once
I guess worth a try.
I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
I hope it's not a trap.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that.
We don't need a recap.
So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive, you understood it better than I expected. Great.
Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait,
So is the player base.
you didn't mean that as a compliment, right?
No.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
That's my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I guess she's telling the truth. We can trust her.
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
She's smiling. Oh, these are goodies.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
Why did you refuse to cooperate with
It
them?
says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff.
Zhongli's controlling them.
With me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer.
How can you stand? Your leg's broken.
Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Inefa. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
We already took them. Don't need to say that. Okay. Nothing else here. Good bot. What? Why? You came out of nowhere. Threat detected. Protect Administrator 3.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Allow me.
Yoo-hoo! There is no escape.
Covenants of the Deep.
Oh, we're inside the thing. Back 3. I guess the other said 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's gonna be taken.
Confirming. Administrator
Administrator 2 was 8 Lord and 1 was 11th.
Administrator 2. Deceased.
Oh.
Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
So wait, what do you mean Administrator 2? So the 8th Lord is deceased as well? Oh, this is a very elaborate domain. This seems more like an FS story quest.
2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, mirror of the dawning morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
No, she's not.
The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain.
So is she from Notcry, Natlan?
2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
We're glad, but we just met her.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me.
Why does she sound evil?
Rid of this curse.
Why does she starting to sound evil? Have second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Yes, alright. Humans get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
Got it.
If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
The poor Eno. Yeah, no, Eno. Can we talk to them? Can we talk to these guys? I can't wait to kick the Fufuvis, but what is that crack in the sky? We can't talk to ourselves. Embark on the journey home.
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Well, let's see. Because I'm getting some evil vibes from the 8th Lord right now. Or whatever is pretending to be the 8th Lord.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
Trying to prevent you.
It is being controlled by somebody else.
Like
That
me.
is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
She is the 8th Lord and this is the 11th Lord.
The sovereign ruler? My other self?
They're both the 8th Lord.
But I thought she perished.
She lied.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled.
Exiled
What
curse.
a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler.
They're both the... Yeah, they're both being diseased.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Wait, they got rid of that guy? Prepare for battle. Oh. Nefa's angry. Oof. They got splashed. They turned into a smashed burger. Such power. Did Inifa do that? Yeah, let's not do that. Paimon, stay back.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time
Yum.
you will
Yes,
not
yum.
escape.
I am getting very hungry though. You don't want to mess with us, baby. You don't know who you're messing with. What? Oh, wind blades, I guess. Why can't he do cool shit in game? This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it might take to destroy it completely. Well, still Paimon's here too. No, that's not enough.
Whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord's? But why would Leanga's mother attack
We have been bamboozled. It was the 11th Lord all the way.
Bianca's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
The curse has to be overmounted.
Did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories?
That traitor. So Inifa is the 5th Lord.
The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
So she is the malfunction. Versatile Paimon is here too. True. Exactly. He's like, God damn it, I would happily die if Paimon wasn't here. She's not gonna shut up even after I'm dead.
There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty dragon lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
You're a stupid robot. We just throw water on you and you'll die.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inifa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inifa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
How dare you? She's electrocharged. Lunar electrocharge or whatever.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
If the malfunction.
No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to.
So she was tricking her as well?
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now.
Ah, she tricked her initially as well.
My revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Eesh.
Do you really trust her, Leanka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for.
Why is it damaged?
There's just one
It should be
seal
new.
left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access,
Ah.
so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, You wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned.
Ah.
Especially since you tried to con us first.
See, humans are better at tricking other people.
Child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles!
Well, that could happen.
You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core.
She's gonna be taken over.
I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here.
You did nothing, you just sat there.
Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Nifa's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Paimon, do something! Oh, absolutely not gonna do shit. Chaska? And she's back.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
Shush!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
So basically her backstory is that she was just born and blamed.
Seconds is all I need.
What? No, it's her core. What? And Nifa ended herself? No! Woohoo! I thought we were gonna have a fight finally.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We can get her repaired, we have to. But we need to get out of here and find help now.
Destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
That's a weird, cool looking
I wonder how
pearl.
Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
I thought you were turned into kebab.
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Exactly.
Don't get so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
One of her many. Oh, he's a robot.
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Oh my god,
Show
why?
us one final glimpse of your glory.
I guess we're still getting a fight.
Glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Don't even try. We can use that as a core, right? But this guy isn't made out of flesh, but he's a doll.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
I'm gonna say it. Marionette isn't gonna be playable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time.
Okay, time to kill her.
Sovereign, this is one battle from which there can be no triumph to return.
Ow.
But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Yeah, it's dead. And Effa? She'll be fixed after removing the core.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
Last.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People
No.
are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back
We'll tame our privilege.
alone. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No.
How does it know it's the last?
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Ooh.
Maybe no single nation is their home.
Where exactly is home to you?
The flower she gave.
Your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Ooh, not quite things.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
She made new memories.
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Rebooting?
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
She's...
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
Damn. Okay. So this is the thing.
Gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now.
Oh.
But if you break free of the
Dragons
curse,
have their pearl.
maybe.
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
She gets a vision? Ah, that's how she gets her vision initially. That gem was a vision. Or she just got a vision. Kinda confused as to what happened.
It's Inappa! Hey! The
indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Not too far now.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, you can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the three gods.
A moon view.
Cannot be.
Okay, we missed some lore,
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
which she is not.
Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory.
Oh.
And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do you have?
Calculating. Remaining time.
30 seconds?
30 minutes?
Seconds. She's gonna say seconds.
29.
That's funny.
Are you guys all right? The
Let's
automaton
eat out of
suddenly
here.
stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Save it till we get out of here.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Chaska! Bish, we left stuff. Follow it.
I too once yearned for it.
Oh. A moon's vision or whatever they said it was? Damn, okay.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Oh my god, even Malvika's here now.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there.
No, don't.
Shilonen
Do
said
something
she
for us.
detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh,
You unlocked it?
no, they made it out on their own.
Yeah, you guys were no help, as ever.
We finally escaped! Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
All good, sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
She's happier.
Amu? I thought you hurt your leg.
Yet another one, please.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
10 more times, slap him harder.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
In an infinitely short space of time, it takes to tell the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a howl's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle
She's an
of
immigrant.
losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Yeah, Eno.
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
Woohoo! All's well that ends well.
Did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh yeah!
Shoot! Forgot all about that!
Yeah, me too actually.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
Okay.
So sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry.
You're
The
screwed
Northrend
either
Bank
way.
isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Go where?
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're
Yeah, you have responsibilities.
me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Yes. Punch him. Again.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now?
Yeah, learn to ride a cuckoo
Welcome
sauce.
everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
We finally saw the Nordquai character. Finally.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
Ah.
But
wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
That.
yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
To be honest, they're not wrong.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Is that Varka?
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Let's open it up.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. I must had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about
Varka.
you. Jean's always singing your praises.
To the honorary knight. I'm Varka. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm always on an expedition and haven't had a good fortune to cross paths with you. But it seems that the fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we're finally settled down in Outcry. Well, have settled. The faction here are quite a tangled mess and a real devil to navigate. But no hardship ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is a messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Vituvia, not to mention the loyalties at the risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Mention loyalties, okay. Given your experience, I am sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyways, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I am going to stop here. These words will likely be dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometimes. Classy of him. See you in Nordcry, Varka. P.S. You're really heading over. You best lace up your boot. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot to mention the important thing. Once you're in Nordcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as the Grand Master should for his honorary knight. Am I right? Okay, so it's an invitation.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry.
I like his voice. Yay. Cool.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
About Lencia?
Leader of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About the priestess of the Furl Candles and Skybound Feathers.
Lord, she never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
Moonwheel?
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy.
Oh.
Similar objects have shown up in Nodcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us.
Oh, the Moon Sisters.
But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
I guess.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
About Nodcry?
Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected.
Oh.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies.
Look at our face. We're like, oh, she's not gonna be any good.
I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate
No
future.
problem. We'll see you when we get there. Aw, we even kept the damn flower. That's not nice. The journey home we completed. This thing we need to do. Definitely for the Bennett stuff. What is this? Claymore? We don't have a Hydro Claymore user, brah. When Electrocharge, Lunar Charge, or Bloom is triggered, restore 12 elemental energy in Q. This okay, got it. This is done. This we need to do. This we need to do. A lot, actually. This thing, yay, thank you.
Constant motion.
Oh, yeah, these things. Alright, I guess that's it for today. We will do the other story first. And then go on to exploring the new region. We are a bit short on time for that though. So maybe we'll start soon-ish, probably. Yay. Yeah. Alright, anyways, thanks for being here. See ya.